Hello. Right then, tonight we're covering a brand new stock. We are covering Lemonade stock. I thought this was quite a hot stock. It's kind of popped today, and that's why we're covering it. We're looking at what it's going to do into the next few weeks, months, and years potentially, giving you a quick and easy to understand analysis of this stock. So if you like quick and easy to understand stock market analysis videos, please do hit the like button, and whilst you're down there, please do hit the subscribe button. You can see we're almost on 500. That's halfway to 1,000, and we are trying to get to 1,000. If you could be one of those people to help us get there, it would not go amiss. And if you could share this with your friends and family and loved ones and colleagues, whoever you can, it would also not go amiss. Whilst you're here, I just want to tell you about a new Discord server that we have going on. So if you don't know what Discord is, it's basically a place where we can all come and talk about stocks. And if you want to come and join, it's completely free. Link will be down below. All you need to do is install the app. It's quick and easy and quite fun. We've been having some great discussions in there. Last thing I need to say is I am not a stock market analyst. I mean a professional one. I am also not a financial advisor. Everything which I say here is nothing but opinion. So just take it as opinion only. Right then. After that long intro, sorry for that, let's jump right into the stock and look at how the stock has been moving over the past few weeks, months and years. On the one day, we can see the stock is quite up. So we're up about 12% on the one day. Quite the move indeed. Started off at around $60. Now we're at 67.15. So you can see with that sharp growth, you might be wondering, is this a stock to buy? This becomes more of a question when you look out to the 1 week. The 5-day is showing us that we started off the week on around $50, perhaps even a little bit less than that. So you can see we have hit highs this week quite a lot. We've gone up quite somewhat. So let's have a quick look. That is a 21% increase from the 6th of October. So in 3 days, you would have made over 20% potentially. Looking at the 1 month, really, we are starting to see the stock pop to new levels. So we can see on the 1 month it's relatively flat, quite the stable stock. We've got highs, lows, not really anything to write home about. But on the last few weeks, mainly the last week itself, we have seen quite the increase as the stock has really shot up. Now when we get to the 6 month, this actually becomes a little bit more apparent as the stock has kind of been going down for quite some time. Since around August 2020, we have seen the stock market for the stock go down. So we saw highs before this of around $70, $80. You can see how this one's worked out. And then we hit lows of around, I'd like to say around $40, could be wrong there. But yeah, we can see that we may be seeing a bounce back, and this is kind of something we've seen with a lot of stocks recently. So you could be asking yourself, is this a good time to get in? So first things first, we need to look at what the company does. Then we're going to look at what some analysts actually say about the company and the potential market which it could expand into the next few years. Right then, so Lemonade is simply put an insurance company. So they insure loads of things, I believe it is. I know they insure homes. I'm sure you could find a lot of things that they do insure. Of course, that is in your own time if you'd like to do that, but we can understand how this one's going to work. It's quick and easy to do, and that's just the whole principle of it. So we do liability insurance, contents liability package. I'm not 100% sure how this one really does work, but you can understand it. It's basically insurance. That's all we really need to know. Right, so let's have a look at what some analysts actually say on this stock. So of the 5 analysts offering a 12-month price forecast for Lemonade Inc., they have a median estimate of $66, a high of $105, and a low of 45. So that's quite interesting. So the median represents a minus 2% decrease from the last price of $67.39. Quite interesting indeed. So if we have a look at what that actually means. So we've got 12 analysts, and basically the ones which are bullish on the stock are relatively bullish actually. They're saying that they're going up 55% potentially. So the median, which is kind of like the ones in the middle, so that's all of the numbers combined and divided, we are looking at minus 2% loss, sorry. So we can see how this one could potentially work out. So basically the middle, a safe estimate according to some analysts, is minus 2%. And on the low, we're looking at a 33% loss all the way back down to $35. And I can honestly understand why they may be thinking this, as we have seen the stock really quite slowly, gradually go down over some period. But of course, with this sharp jump, you could be asking yourself, is it a good time to get in right now? So of course, it's hard to say, as analysts obviously sometimes get things right, sometimes get things wrong, and ultimately no one can really predict the stock market 100% and always be right. But we can look at some, fundamental factors, some logical factors, and where this company may go and where the space for this company to go is into the next few years. So for this one, I'm going to look at the UK statistic because I could not actually find one for the United States. But we can see here, insurance industry in the UK is actually worth $1.6 trillion, and that is quite the amount. 1.6 trillion, and this is in the United Kingdom, where I'm from, if you're wondering. So of course we've got about 67 million people that live in this country, and of course America, I think, is over 320 million people that live over there. So you can imagine the big increase in numbers it would probably be if they are in the American market. So of course we can imagine, as more people are born and more people get wary about this stuff, there will be more insurance, to be able to be taken out, because of course more people will be alive, more people are, going to be turned into an easy, quick and simple alternative, and this is really an area where they can really step up their game and potentially grab more market share, and that is why the stock could potentially pop into the next few years. Do you think that Lemonade stock is going to pop? If you do, or even if you don't, come and tell me on the Discord server. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stocks in Discord. Come and join us, link will be below. Whilst you're here, last chance please to subscribe, and also if you want to check out any of the videos which are on your screen right now, I would appreciate it if you could do that, because we cover loads of stocks all the time, and I'm sure you'll find one which is made for you. So thank you very much for your time. Goodbye for now.